Happy Tuesday. I want to talk just a little bit about motivation. Are you lacking it? Maybe that's because of lockdown. Maybe that's because just generally. And how do you get it back? And where did it come from in the first place? So motivation is a feeling that you get when you think about something called a value, and values are really deep-seated filters in the unconscious mind. Values are the things that we find important, so it's not necessarily what we like. So for instance, you might have a job that gives you the money that you need, so your job is a value to you, but you may not like your job. You may like your job, and the liking bit is kind of immaterial to a value. So if you think about losing motivation, it's usually because it's not really linked in with a really nice value that you've got, a value that you really prize highly. So it might be something that you find important some of the time, none of the time. It might be something that others have kind of foisted on you, and you've been made to think temporarily that this was something that was important to you, but it's not. It's not actually in your unconscious mind. Now, you can change your values, or you can change your goals, and you can change what your goal is so that you get motivated enough, because it aligns then very strongly with a value. Values come in lots of different types, but one of the main types is whether you are what's called a towards or an away from person. And this really means carrot or stick. So the carrot people are moving strongly towards their goal. And it's something that they enjoy, and it's something that they find important. The stick people are doing the opposite. They are moving towards a goal, but it's almost like they're walking backwards, away from something else. So let me give you an example. I'm going to get up and walk around a little bit here. So let's say money, just for want of an example, is your goal, and money is right in front of you, and you are striding towards your money goal. And that's a towards person, that's a carrot person. They love money, they're moving towards money. Now imagine the stick person, because the stick person's goal is still money in front of them, but over here we've got poverty. So what they're actually doing is moving away from poverty. So they're kind of walking backwards. So they're moving towards the money, but they're actually, in reality, moving away from something that they fear. They fear the poverty, so they're always focused on poverty, always focused on the negative, and they are, by chance, if you like, in some ways, getting towards a more pleasant goal. But it's not a healthy way to do things, because you fear the thing that's over your shoulder, you fear the thing that you're moving away from. So they fear poverty, so it's not a healthy way to be. And those stick people who need the kick up the bum to get motivated are moving away from something unpleasant. So if you think about it like an equestrian that's maybe lost a bit of motivation for riding, they're moving away from all the things that they think they should be doing. I should be this level, I should be better, I should be this, I should be that. They're maybe got a mixture of other people's ideas and concepts in there as well, and they're moving away from those. And they're not concentrating on being a good rider, enjoying the riding, getting lots out of their horses. They are concentrating on all the bad, and then trying to move away from the bad. So if you're a carrot person, you'll feel quite motivated, And if you're a stick person, you will, but you'll constantly feel under the cosh. You'll constantly feel under pressure to do whatever it is that you really want to do, but you're doing it in a backwards way round. So have a little think about whether you are moving towards your goal in a healthy way, or whether you are moving away from the opposite to get to your goal, because that just may help to give you a bit more motivation. Thanks for watching. Take care for now. Bye.